We must be getting warmer. It looks like this place has been attacked recently.
Yeah, I can still see it smoking. Maybe those rumors were true. The Teknoman axe has been in the neighborhood.
It's possible he attacked some other cities around here, but not this one.
No? How can you be so sure, Blade?
Look around, Maggie. If a Teknoman had attacked this place, there wouldn't be anything left standing.
Yes, you've got a point. Ringo, are you all right? Ringo?
I want to check out those large estates on the far side of town. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a private energy dump.
All right, Maggie and I will reconnoiter the city center and look for survivors. Let's rendezvous back here in 2 hours.
Right. Keep on your toes and watch your backs, guys. Whoever's responsible for all this damage might still be around and want to finish what they started.
Wish I knew what it was that was bothering Ringo.
Ringo, what's...
Sorry, road isn't what it used to be.
Looks like we'll have to take another road.
Hey, look! Baru's Avenue. I've heard that somewhere before. Ringo, isn't Baru's the street that you grew up on?
What?
Hang on.
Wait, Ringo, where are you going?
Let him go. I think I know where he's headed. At the academy, they always teased him about how he came from such an old aristocratic family. They called him Little Lord Fauntleroy. That's his family's crest. I saw it on a letter he got once.
So this is Ringo's home?
Yes, what's left of it.
Hello? Father?
The trophy for Most Valuable Player of the Year is awarded to Richard Barus, whose last-minute goal won the championship for his team.
Was it really that long ago? The pool. Of course. The blast shelter. I nearly forgot.
Get away from there and put down that trophy, you hooligan. I promise you, I will shoot.
Okay.
Now, on your feet, you...
Oh my gosh, Barnaby, it's you.
Why, Master Richard, you've come back at last.
I was an idiot not to recognize your voice. Forgive me, old friend.
Oh, no, sir. It was I who was to blame.
Skip it, Barnaby. I'm just happy you're alive. Hey, I just realized why the house is deserted. Because of me, right? Since you didn't recognize me, you sent everybody to the shelter. Father. Been a long time.
Welcome home, sir.
Welcome back.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you again. But where's my dad?
I am sorry, Master Richard, but your father, the general, is not here. As soon as he learned that an attack was imminent, he ordered all the servants and their children into the shelter while he remained above ground to face the aliens. We haven't seen him since.
Sounds like Father.
Shed no tears for the man who falls in the line of duty. He's only done what's expected of him. The least you can ask of any soldier.
Okay, old man. No tears.
Meanwhile, on the far side of the village.
How long have you been tracking it?
For several minutes. Purpose and identity unknown, but suspicious.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Time we gotta look at them, Pegasus.
Affirmative.
Hey, let me go! What's a big idea?
Out with it. Why have you been following us?
I'm sorry, in case of mistaken identity. I thought you were someone else.
Who exactly?
I thought you might be one of that bunch who tore up this town.
The aliens?
No, not them. That motorcycle gang, the hyenas. They're the real monsters, not the aliens.
You mean human beings did this?
Yeah, if you can believe it. As human as you and me. Everybody!
You always said you'd be a teacher, didn't you, Sophia?
Yes, but our school's a shambles. We have no computers. We don't even have books.
These are hard times for everybody, but they're toughest on the kids, I guess. Here you go, little guy.
The main problem is boredom. There's so little for them to do. Richard, I wonder.
Huh?
You used to play soccer. Do you think you could teach them how to play?
Come on. This is no time for fun and games, Sophia. We happen to be in the middle of a war.
How can I forget? And that's precisely why I think it's so important. I think there should be more to life than mere survival. Now more than ever, they need to have fun. They need to have something to fill their days besides chaos, burnt out homes, and brutality.
But where would your playing field be? There isn't a patch of ground anywhere in town not covered with debris.
Yes, I'm afraid that's true.
It's not exactly safe out there.
Especially with the hyenas still around. That crazy bunch of animals might return any minute to finish the job they started.
So Blade was right about it not being Teknomen who attacked this town. It was people.
And that's the point. I don't want these children to become like them. I want to give them something besides violence to hang on to. Something good and healthy and pure and civilized.
Okay, Sophia, you've convinced me. We'll set up a playing field on my father's estate. But I'll only do it on one condition.
Anything, Richard. Just name it.
Stop calling me Richard. Nowadays, it's Ringo to my friends. We've got a soccer field!
Here, I've never seen you sweat before.
Thanks, Tina. Now all we need to get things started is a real soccer ball.
Don't you worry, Ringo. Sophia's taking care of it. I think she's got something special in mind.
Special? What do you mean?
The ball Richard won the championship with. I've kept it all this time.
Hey, want to come out and play with us?
We're back!
What's that? Mortar fire?
I fear that wretched band of murderers has returned, Master Richard.
Your girlfriend can't play today. I'm afraid she's kind of tied up right now.
I give up. Who are these buzzards?
Look, they got Teacher Todd up there!
Stay back, everyone.
What you gonna do about it, rich boys?
Stop, Ringo! Stay back! There are too many!
They outnumber you, sir.
Careful.
Listen, you pinheads, put her down and get off my property.
Or what? You and that spindly old butler of yours gonna take us on?
Never thought there'd be a day I'd be happy to see a spider crab.
Most likely they were drawn here by those idiots firing their mortars.
Keep an eye on the others.
Forget about our little rich boy for now, guys. Get ready to move out.
Hurry, Ringo, I've got your Tekno. explosive.
Have no fear, the cavalry's here. That's it, stand still. It makes my job a whole lot easier. Sophia, you must be getting tired of hanging around up there. Gotcha! Take her, Star. I think she's fainted.
I've got her.
Don't worry, Star. I've got you covered.
Why don't we stay out of this?
Take Sophia to the shelter.
You go with him, Star.
Time for you to bail out too, Ringo. You can't handle them all, and you must be running low on ammo.
Sorry, but I gotta go the route. You know how it is. Like father, like son. On second thought...
Up there.
Is it? Oh, sure. Now you show up after I've laid the groundwork.
Is that what you were doing?
Your family had a beautiful home, Ringo. I'm sorry it's gone. It was awfully nice of you to donate the land to the school. It's great that the kids finally have a place to play.
Aren't you gonna miss it?
He tripped me!
I'm sure your father would be proud.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, what's the rush?
I hate long goodbyes.
That's good, because there's no time to waste. I've picked up a distress signal from Sector Blue Tango 12 describing an attack. It sounds like it could be the Teknoman Axe.
And what are we waiting for?
Just what we needed, another false alarm. These wild goose chases are starting to get me a little depressed. How about you, Blade?
You could say that.
I bet
Sure.
Blade wouldn't be depressed if you were alone with Star on a wild goose chase.
I bet you got that right.
You are so silly. Sure, Star may be good with computers and handy in a fight, but I can give you all of that as well as a perfectly executed souffle. Why, I don't think she would even know how to boil an egg or make toast. Oh, come on, Star. You knew I was only joking, didn't you?
This is no joke. Look up ahead, everybody. Somebody's sure burning the midnight oil.
Jeez, what do you think it is?
A big waste of energy, for one thing.
Are they nuts? Those spotlights will draw the spider crabs for sure.
Star, what are you trying to do?
Wow, this place is lit up like a giant birthday cake.
Or a spider crab invitation.
Let's go in there and pull the plug.
Hey,
What are you
easy,
doing?
Easy, chill out, kid. We don't want to go in there half-cocked.
Ringo's got a good point. Whoever that is in there may not be in a mood to cooperate.
But it's wrong. Somebody has to stop them.
Look, maybe we ought to give him a break. Who can blame him for wanting to blow off a little steam?
Are you saying we should just stand by and do nothing in spite of the danger?
Let the poor guys have some fun while they can.
Well, it's certainly not normal procedure.
Later that night, aboard the Space Knight's land cruiser, the Green Earth.
I can't believe we just left them to carry on like that. It's incredibly irresponsible.
Hey, come on, Star. Give me a little credit. I have a hidden purpose.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning he's got some kind of a plan, right, Ringo?
A plan, right.
Well, let's hear it.
Listen, all the energy pouring out of that honky-tonk cafe is bound to draw Axe or one of the other Teknomen out of the woodwork, and when he shows up, we'll be here waiting for him.
It certainly beats driving around looking for them under every rock.
Exactly. On top of everything, we save fuel.
You're suggesting we use those people as bait?
Who cares about that bunch of bums? They deserve what they get.
You mean we'd be there to intervene before anybody got hurt? Isn't that right, Ringo?
The Teknoman trap. Yeah, it's worth a try.
I'm beginning to think we may not be the first to have thought of it. Huh.
What is it, Maggie?
It just occurred to me that there is a mechanized mortar squad whose base is somewhere right about here.
The military? Here?
The computer's showing a 90-man unit posted less than 5 kilometers to the west of us.
You think those voices coming from the cafe were soldiers?
They might have had the very same idea we had.
So they're trying to get the aliens' attention.
But they have no idea what they're in for.
Gee, I take back what I said about them. Those guys aren't bums. They're more like a bunch of suicidal maniacs.
Maybe not. They might have a carefully worked out plan that we know nothing about. It's possible that by involving ourselves, we run the risk of jeopardizing their whole operation.
Come on, without our help, they won't have a chance.
Hate to break this up, but if those incoming pingers on the monitor mean what I think they mean, the decision's out of our hands.
Looks like those jugheads got what they were looking for. You're on, Blade.
Keep your fire steady! Roger! Come on, keep letting sucker!
Get on the blower and tell those morons to leave this to us. Tell them to pull out of there before the whole squad's lost.
Tell them yourself. Their commander's right here on the vid screen.
Welcome, Space Dice! Join the fun!
Who is this guy? Sir, my ammo's having no effect. What do you suggest?
I suggest you prepare to be destroyed.
Some backup, sir. I don't like the looks of this guy.
The feeling's mutual, you pathetic little insect.